Hello everyone, welcome to Get My Class. So let's solve this question here. It says nucleosomes constitute the repeating unit of a structure in nucleus known as option A chromatin, option B chromosome, option C chromatid, option D all of this. So let us understand the question. It says nucleosomes constitute the repeating units of a structure in the nucleus known as. Okay. So what are they asking? They're asking nucleosome form the repeating units of a particular structure within the nucleus. So what is that? So that is the question. Now, first of all, we have to understand what do you mean by nucleosome. So nucleosome is the combination of DNA and proteins. Okay. It is a combination of DNA and which type of protein? Histone proteins. Okay. Histone proteins. Okay, and that is what is nucleosome. And the repeated, and it looks like bead like structure. Okay, it looks like beads on string, kind of a design, beads on string. Now when this beads on string, like beads are nothing but the nucleosome. Okay, nucleosome look like beads. Okay, so when I said it is the combination of the DNA and histone proteins, so you have the octamer of histone. Okay, so behind also there will be another 4. So you'll be having an octamer of histone core protein. Surrounding it, the DNA will wind around, and it will come out and it will be joined by the histone 1 protein or H1 protein. This is H1 protein and this is the histone core. Histone core. And this is what forms your nucleosome. This is your nucleosome. Okay. Now, what is the question? They're asking nucleosome constitute the repeating unit of the structure. So nucleosome acts as or nucleosome is the repeating unit of what? So let us see. So this is how the organization of the chromosome, the various levels. So the DNA is the double helical DNA is here, double stranded DNA, which will further, it undergoes coiling around the histone protein, which is nothing but your nucleosome. And these nucleosomes form the repeating units of the structure, which is called as the chromatin fiber or the chromatin. Okay. So as per and further, these chromatin will undergo supercoiling, which will further give rise to a thick condensed form of structure, that is your chromosome. So as the question says, nucleosome constitute the repeating unit of the structure. So it forms the repeating unit of the structure, that is chromatin fiber or the chromatin. So option A says chromatin, that is absolutely right. Option B says chromosome. So chromosome is a higher level of organization where the chromatin fiber will be further condensed, as you can see here. Hence, this is ruled out. Option C says chromatid. So chromatid, that is formed after the replication of the DNA. So this is one chromosome. Okay, after replication of the DNA, so DNA will get replicated and it forms what? It forms its chromatids. Okay, so in two double-stranded DNA, each one will give rise to one chromatid. Okay, so these are what? These are called as sister chromatids. Sister chromatids. And when is it formed? That is after replication. Okay, hence it is ruled out because chromatid, it is the after replication, you will get two, you can say copies, which can be called as sister chromatid. Hence it is ruled out. Option D says all of this, which is again a ruled out because we are talking about nucleosome being the repeating unit. Okay, and that happens or that occurs in the form of chromatin fiber. So let us finalize the answer or conclude the answer, that is option A. I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you, everyone.